I'm just 30% sure that the Q-tip isn't used for your nose.
Well, I mean, if you say,
and we're back.
Sorry about that, guys. But popular demand, I guess we're back again for the 4th episode. This is Tom and Chuck Tell All. Unfortunately, as you might notice, Chuck is actually unable to join us again. This time, what's the excuse this time? Actually, Chuck is in prison in Mexico for a crime that actually could be punishable by death. So we'll have to keep our hopes up for him. Yeah. But, on a better note, we have our friend David back.
Hey, again, thanks a lot, Tom. It's great to be here. Lovely people, great studio. It's a lot of fun.
Got all the energy.
Oh, yeah.
But actually, David, do you have any news for us this time?
Tom, it's funny you bring that up. I appreciate it. I do have some news this week, folks. Because, there's been a lot of controversy and a lot of stuff going around about the Mexican immigration law just come out.
Yeah, I'll stop you there. There's all this talk. There is. I'll give you that. There's some talk, but you know who doesn't care? This guy. I don't care.
Why is that, Tom?
Because if as long as they're outside, mowing my lawn for dirt cheap prices, I don't care. I don't care what's going on.
To be honest with you, sometimes I just don't pay them at all.
Yeah, well, that's terrible. But
this just in, folks. In celebrity news, Nick Cannon, is still the most useless human being on planet Earth.
What is that? Is that 2 years running?
He should win an award for that.
Yeah, but I will tell you that this Justin Bieber girl or guy, whatever it is, he's catching up.
Bieber, I believe it's French. Justin Bieber.
Yeah, he's catching up.
Well, you got to give him credit when it's due. He's still pounding that 14-year-old tailpipe.
Yeah, I guess credit is due for that. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I had to listen to this for the last 2 weeks. So there's, some steam about some problem or something he's pissed off.
I'll let off steam like a tea kettle. I'm telling you.
All right.
Well, for instance, those hotels that, you have to use a plastic key card with?
Right.
That solved the world's problems. It just made everything easier, and it was a great idea. In my opinion, they should do that for everything. For instance, last night I literally went through with these keys for 3 hours, just wondering what each one went to. I don't know, this one, and, came at a cost because I just didn't find one. Not one use.
Yeah, that is true. I have like 7 keys that I don't think they go to anything.
And you lose them, and you look for them all over the house all day long.
They always, they always end up right in your pocket.
Right, every time. You're right, absolutely.
Why don't we just look there in the first place instead of looking around the whole house?
We'll do that next time. You heard it here first, folks.
All right. Well, looks like it's time for word from our sponsors.
Start us off
with our first sponsor.
Tonight, your first sponsor is brought to you by gum. As long as you have this stuff, you'll never have to brush your teeth.
Yeah, I haven't brushed my teeth in months. Just keep chewing the gum.
Keep buying that gum, yeah.
All right, next we have our second sponsor, Boxo Popcorn.
Ooh, yummy.
Boxo Popcorn. When you buy it, 6 months from now, it's still going to be in your cupboard. Yeah, it's just always
Ain't
there.
That the truth?
But it does have its benefits.
What's that?
After you're done eating a bag of popcorn, your hands all greased and lubed up, you could say, and good enough for some private time with yourself, you know what I mean?
I know I do.
Can't say I blame you there, David.
Nope. But you know what, Tom? It's one of my favorite months, June. Oh, man, I love that month of June.
June is a good month, and that's actually some more news that we actually forgot, is that, what happened in the month of June?
What's that?
It's Gay Pride Month, and unfortunately, we caught Gay Pride Month, right when it's over.
So. Totally missed it.
You're right by. I had no idea.
But, to tell you the truth, what my concern about that is?
What's that?
As far as the gay community goes, I just feel that gay women have it so much better than gay men.
How do you figure?
Well, think about it. Lesbians, for instance, they're butch. They don't have to shave their armpits. They get to make out with other hot women.
Oh, yeah.
And you got the gay man who, is feminine. They all love Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin sucks. Continue.
Yeah. And they dress kind of funny.
Well, let's not be hypocritical, dear Dave, because if I remember correctly, every single time you go out, you're dressed like a damn bum.
Tom, I've explained this to you hundreds of times. If I go to a party dressed like a bum with my smoking hot girlfriend, all the other girls at the party will think I have a really big dick.
Does that actually work? Or?
Like a charm.
Maybe I should try that. But I guess of course I'm gonna have to get that smoking hot girlfriend right away. All right. Well, anyways, we're gonna jump to the question of the week right now. Unfortunately for you ladies, this one goes out just the gentlemen. We'll get you next time, ladies. Don't worry. Sure. Question of the week: who would you rather bang, Rosie O'Donnell or Brad Pitt?
Ooh, I have to take this one, Tom. I'm gonna have to go with Brad Pitt. In Troy, movie Troy, he was just feminine enough.
Yeah, and his muscles and hair look great.
They were shimmering.
Yeah, it was great. But here, Harriet the Spy, Rosie O'Donnell, is a fox. Is that what it's called?
Harriet the Spy, yeah. She wasn't that, but you know what? At the time, I just thought Harriet was cuter.
Yeah, she was developing.
Yeah.
All right, and actually, we're going to jump right to our Tim Hortons.
Ooh, Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons line of the week.
Yeah, this comment actually comes out from Billy Weston from Austin, Texas. 12-year-old Billy. Happy goes out to you.
Happy birthday, Bill.
All right. Question is,
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons. It's like banging the hottest chick in the world, then finding out it's your cousin.
Ooh, man, that's happened to all of us, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, it hasn't happened to me yet, and I'm still hoping it doesn't.
Sure it will.
All right.
We're running out of time, folks.
Yeah, they're telling us that we got to get going. So, Dave, why don't you tell these lovely audience what they got coming up next week?
Next week, the jump rope, an exercising tool for a silent killer.
Oh, who knows about that one?
I don't know. All right. Yeah.